Hey everyone, it's been ages since I recorded. Last time I did it, I think it was probably Mount Fuji. So I'm back in Seattle and I've been here for a while, and now I work for a tech company, and it's fun, but I'm like, wow, it's never sunny here, and then all of a sudden sun happened. So I decided that I would go stand-up paddleboarding, and so then I was like, sorry, I'm driving and talking at the same time. It's gonna be a really incoherent thing. So I kind of like it. I did it last year with a friend and we had a great time, and I'm like, I want to own one. I can't just rent, I must own. It's the American thing to do. So here I am with a pretty good stand-up paddleboard. I'm not too sure, and I've never used it. I've done it twice, and we're gonna see how this goes. Let's see, I don't even know where I'm going right now. I still need a leash for it, but this is my own little, it's weird to like lift over 30 pounds over my head because I'm a weakling. So we'll see if I can pull it down and how parking will work, because sunny days in Seattle are jammed in the beach. But yeah, sorry it's been so long, and I know I haven't done any podcasts in ages, and apologies that I haven't replied to some of your guys' messages on the Tokyo videos. But this is part 1, and part 2 will come in a wee bit. And as you can see, there's like straps in my car, and it's super unsturdy. And it took me about 5 minutes to put this like soft rack paddleboard up, or like situation. And since I'm tiny, so for the rest of the trip, I decided I would drive the car instead of just record. So instead, I'll show you some photos from the photo album that I have. Here's the stand-up paddleboard on my car, and as I said before, it's 11 feet, and the car is 14 feet. So you can imagine what that looks like, and I'm half of that. So here I am trying to hold this giant board above my head, throw it onto the car, latch it down by myself, making a huge scene in garages, on the beach. My tip would be bring someone who knows, who weightlifts, who has a body that is larger to lift your board for you. And here is me finally getting on the car. You can see all my junk is there because I'm very messy in my car. And here's me on the board, not falling in and not destroying the camcorder. That place is called Green Lake in Seattle. And here are the soft racks. So these go on top here, and there's like 2 straps. Some that go up, some that go down. And then you strap it into your car and you shut the doors to keep it stable, which is not stable. They say you can go 50 miles an hour. I wouldn't go 50 miles an hour. I would go 30 miles an hour. So here's this mess of straps, and then you're clamping it. So I felt pretty proud that I got this thing on and didn't break the window or my sunroof. And that's what it looks like. And there's 2 good videos on YouTube on how to do this, and I'll link them if you're interested. My suggestion is rent it. It's a lot easier than buying it. So here's driving, and people are just like, stand back. You don't want to be behind this tiny car. Who knows what's going to happen. And there's me and a friend and a jellyfish and me being a dork. And the beach, this is really nice. This place is called Ballard. So I've been to 2 places. There's saltwater and there's freshwater. And saltwater is great because you're on the ocean or the bay, and you feel like you want to listen to Christopher Cross's Sailing, whereas the freshwater it's nice because it's very flat, so you can go faster and not fear you're going to fall into freezing 50-degree water. And here's me pulling up, putting back on the board.